Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you our 2014 NFL Draft Special. We're taking a look at the Detroit Lions. We're going inside the war room to take a look at their team needs to see what players could be possible selections to help fill those needs. But first, let's start off by taking a look at the upcoming picks the Lions have in this year's draft.
The Lions have 8 selections in this year's draft, with 3 in the 4th round. Now, where do they have to get better? Instantly, you want to focus on the secondary. You look at that safety position. You can make a case for both safety spots that needed to be upgraded, and I feel that the depth on the interior defensive line and linebacker spots are key. And also, I think they have to get better at right tackle. Now, here are some quick notes to keep in mind when you're watching this video. Number one, these picks are based off my own rankings of these prospects using my own big board. And 2, this is the Lions portion of my total 7-round mock draft. And to view my big board and other teams' mock draft, visit our website at footballgameplan.com/draft. With their first round selection, I have them taking Calvin Pryor out of Louisville, who's the best safety prospect in this year's draft class. He's a hard-hitting safety with ball skills that shows the ability to get from point A to point B in an impactful hurry. Tackle Joel Bitonio is one of my favorite tackle prospects in this class. At 6'4", 307 pounds, Bitonio has the versatility to play anywhere along the offensive line, including center, but I think he'll find a home in Detroit at right tackle and will succeed right away. In round 3, I go back to the secondary with Jamea Thomas, who excelled at both corner and safety while at Georgia Tech and isn't afraid to mix it up in run support. And I think Thomas adds that versatility in Terrell Austin's defense. The way this mock draft fell for Detroit, I have them getting great value here in round 4 with Arizona State's defensive tackle Will Sutton, who can play anywhere on the interior and collapse the pocket. I think he'll be a welcome addition to that Lions defensive line rotation. Another value pick in round 4 will be Ohio State's linebacker Ryan Shazier, who takes excellent pursuit angles to the football and plays with a lot of speed. Now, you want to see him play a little bit more instinctively, but as a sub backer, I think he definitely excel in that role for Detroit. I'm a big fan of Andrew Esmond's game out of Minnesota State. He played for an outstanding Division II program for the Mavericks, and he has excellent technique and is also dominant in the running game. Could help bolster that offensive line for Detroit. Cassius Marshall out of UCLA played multiple spots for the Bruins throughout the course of his career, but his athleticism combined with his ability to play the run will continue to add quality depth on the edges for Detroit. And in round 7, I selected quarterback Dustin Vaughn from West Texas A&M, who has a very strong arm a la Matt Stafford. He played in the spread offense as well, and I think he could be the one to push newly signed quarterback Dan Orlovsky for that 3rd quarterback spot. So let's recap my Detroit Lions mock draft. A lot of their needs were addressed by coming away with the best safety in Calvin Pryor and also adding a lot of versatility and athleticism with guys like Bitonio, Thomas, Sutton, Shazier, and also Cassius Marshall out of UCLA. I think this is the type of draft that would help the Lions get back to where they want to be in 2014. And also want to give a huge shout out to Lion fan forums for always showing football game plan support.